Coming up in this series, we packed our bikes in the camper and went for a trip. First to Sweden, from there to Norway. There will probably be 3 to 4 episodes of this. The only plan we had for the trip was to visit Åre Bike Park, because Jimmy wanted there. Hello. We have the bikes with us and we are going to maybe Järvsö tomorrow. Get something to eat.
Yeah, we have to eat something and go explore this boat a bit.
Yeah, it's a really beautiful boat. There's a GoPro footage there.
Uh-huh.
After we finished eating, we went to the sun deck looking for the sunset. There was some really beautiful colors in the sky. The next morning, after 1 hour sleep, maybe, really rested.
Yeah,
We will arrive to Stockholm. Making some morning coffee. We're in Uppsala. It takes about 3.5 hours from Stockholm to Järvsö. With the camper, it always takes longer. We arrived at Järvsö. The parking was full, so we have had to come park here nearby. Now we are ready for some bike park riding.
Yes.
And there's the e-bikes. Barbro is a blue flow track. It's good for beginners, but you can have really fun on it if you have some more experience too. There's big berms and jumps on it. I think there is many visitors from other countries too here in Järvsö. At least it's really popular among Finns.
Yeehaw! Whee!
Enough riding for today. There is some built trails that you can ride on if you pay for the trail pass. I think it was a hard day. I found that there is some problem with my spokes. They are a little bit loose. Not good. I've never tightened some spokes before. Maybe it will get worse. Hope not. Because I have to get those tight before tomorrow. So if I could use this as a gog. If I spin the wheel and put this here, then I can see where it's bent. But I hope I will get it fixed. At least I have to try, because this won't last long. I'm happy with it. It's not perfect, but better than I expected. Very nice. I don't want to put the bikes in the car yet, because Jimmy wanted to go to a pump trek down there, but he's sleeping now, a little bit tired. He didn't sleep so well at the ferry, and so didn't I. Really nice jumps built here at the dirt track. Here's some FPV footage of the track. We came early here today so that we can get the car in the right parking. After we bought the lift pass, it was time to go riding. This is Manolito, a really nice blue track. Here you can choose if you take a blue or red track. We went for the red. It's called unforgettable, a red, technical, really nice track.
Crazy. Slippery.
Closed the first day, but it opened the next day. This is also a blue flow track. Really nice. It didn't roll so good because it was just opened, so it was a little bit loose dirt here and there.
Ooh la la, very nice. Whoa! Hur går det? Har du sjukt?
Enough biking for today. The park is closed. I think we will continue our trip to Åre today. Because tomorrow it's open. The park is open to 9 o'clock. We took out the grill at the parking. Grillmeister. It looks delicious.
Pommarikit, olisiko liksom ostkorvella vaan mitä?
Vaan.
Not good. No, yes.
Bratwurst. When we were done eating, we started drive towards Åre. We arrived about 1 o'clock in the night. In the morning it looked like this. It's really cozy to sleep in the camper when it's raining a little bit outside. You can hear the drops on the roof. We're here at the VM8 lift now. Going to the park. Offloading some bikes here. There. The weather is better than It was in the morning. Not so much wind and rain anymore. And he's struggling here with the bike, I can see. Oh no, he's destroying everything here.
Yeah, the chair is in the way here.
Not good. It's a little bit colder here than it was in Järvsö.
Oh yeah. Oh, shit. Whoa. Beautiful. Whoa. Oi. Oi, 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 oi. Vittu. Oi. Oi. Onneksi oli puu siinä, vittu. Melkoista. Rankkaa on se rankka. Oi, 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 oi. Vähän on liukas. Oj, 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 oj. Nyt tuolla. Oho.
It was a great day. After the riding we went to the same place to spend the night and the evening. This is a little bit aside of the park. Here's a nice trail going down to the river. There we can see, at least we can hear the river. Yeah, there we can see it too. Very nice. He has swimmed here 1 year ago.
Yeah, it was very warm.
Ah, yeah, it was 2 years. Yeah, you're right. Then it was time for a little bit FPV flying. There's a cabin. Bad signal here. Not good. Today it's good weather to visit Åre Skutan. No wind. It's sunshine. Nice. Yesterday the lift was closed. Couldn't get up there because it was too much wind and you couldn't see anything either. Let me show you around. If you like a good internet connection, this is not a place for you. But it's a nice place by the river. And there have not been so much people around when we have been there a couple of times. Day 2 here in Åre. Today we are going to the top. At least we thought so. Some loose parts.
Shit broke off after our jump.
And now it's on track again. New crankset and bearing.
And chain ring.
Yeah, and chain ring. Really good service, Åre Bikes. They said that the bike will be ready the next day, but later the same day it came a message that the bike is ready. We couldn't get the bikes with us today because there is so much snow on the track. Hidden deep in the forest of Jämtland, just outside the ski town Åre, lies one of Sweden's most breathtaking natural wonders, Tännforsen, the largest waterfall in the country by volume. Standing 38 meters tall and stretching 60 meters wide, Tännforsen roars with life, especially in spring when melting snow from the Scandinavian mountains swells the river Åre Elven. Time to get the FPV in the air. This natural giant is surprisingly easy to reach. Just a 20-minute drive from Åre brings you to well-marked trails and scenic viewing platforms. Look at this beauty. So whether you're chasing waterfalls, hiking Sweden's wild trails, or just looking for something unforgettable, put Tännforsen on your list. Nature doesn't get more epic than this. The power of waterfalls isn't just in their size or sound, it's in their presence, a moment of the earth in motion. It was a nice experience. Sweden's largest waterfall. Beautiful. Welcome to Norway. We stopped here for some water service. And I use this to fill the water. So now we can continue our trip with some new fresh water. Nice. This was our first stop in Norway. We were out to make some food and we stayed here overnight. Morning coffee. Now I should decide where to go next. Maybe Trondheim. I saw that there is some place called Bymarka. There is some MTB trails. There is a river going down there and I can show you more. There is a toilet over there. Life is good. Yeah, not bad. Storfossen. Let's go and check it. Just about 30 minutes from Trondheim lies a wild cascade few tourists ever see. This is Storfossen, one of Trøndelag's most underrated natural wonders. think it's down there. The air is fresh and damp. The forest alive with birdsong and the distant thunder of falling water. This trail is family friendly, but parts can be slick after rain, so take your time. And there it is, nearly 40 meters of raw energy, crashing through the heart of the forest. It's the largest in a series of 3 waterfalls along the Humla River. Storfossen is protected not just for its beauty, but because of the surrounding habitat supports rare plant species and wild Atlantic salmon. In fact, locals once fought to stop a dam project here. They won and the waterfall remains wild. Pölse, ja. På det.
I found some tine.
Very nice. We arrived here at Nesbyen yesterday. I was searching for a place to sleep in the Park for Night app. Then I just found that here is a bike park or some built trails. Trail map. So we decided to not go to this bike park. We're going maybe to the city and then find some trails. Nidarosdomen is more than a church. It's a living monument to a nation's history, faith and art. Built on the grave of St. Olav, this towering Gothic masterpiece has stood for nearly 1,000 years as a symbol of Norwegian identity. Trondheim, 1,000-year-old Viking capital, reinvented as a tech and student city by the fjords. Cross the Old Town Bridge over Nidarelva to enter Backlandet, a charming district of wooden houses, cobbled streets, and riverside cafes.
Trail ride.
Bymarka is a natural reserve area of over 80 square kilometers, with hundreds of kilometers of marked trails.
Vad står det här nu? Gamla Bynäsväg. Ja. Wow, herregud. Nice trails. Nice trails. Ja. Vittu det är brant här. Kunnon brant. Oj vittu. Åh. Herregud ändå. Yep.
You can't really see it on camera how steep it was.
Jep. Joo. Det är nog så nice som att falla och braka något hit.
Där rullar lite dropp där.
Jep. Jaha. Du slapp du över pöl med foten. Oj, 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 oj. Joo, no är det fina paikkoja. We're back from the ride. It was really nice. In the beginning we lost our hope. Or how do you say it in English? But
We lost hope.
yeah, we lost hope because we found on Strava some trail, but it was just a gravel road. It wasn't.
It was supposed to be very difficult.
Yeah, hard trail.
It
But,
was a red trail.
yeah,
It was supposed to be difficult.
but it was really nice when we discovered some other trails. And now it started to rain, so we are just in time back here.
I think the rain waited for us.
Yeah, very nice. And the bikes are look like this, so clean.
After the riding, it was time to leave Trondheim. Byneset Kirke. The first round of national voting occurred here. Here, local farmers and workers stepped inside to vote, not knowing they were helping define Norway's democracy.
Went to Biltema and bought a new mug holder.
And this is the quality.
Really good. A quick stop here.
Så bråttom.
In the end of the day we arrived here at Dovrefjell. I found this beautiful spot on the Park 4 Night app. Here is good space for many cars. We went for a little walk just to check the place before we went to sleep.
I was thinking to go up there and see if I can find some trails there. When we get a little bit further up there, it will get off the road, so I will go and check, and if it's good, then I'm going back to the car, and then we will go up here later. Now I will turn around.
We made a deal that in the morning I will go and check if there's some good trails around.
Refreshing. Nice.
Then I came back to wake up Jimmy, and then we went up together.
Yeah. The views is like this.
Dovrefjell is a paradise for outdoor lovers. Hiking, skiing, wildlife watching, or just finding peace in the silence of the highlands. And thanks to the iconic E6 highway and the Dovre railway line, it's surprisingly accessible.
Yeah, we can see our car. Took us a little bit over 1 hour to get up and about 8 minutes to come down. Really good trail. Yeah.
From the beautiful riding experience in Dovrefjell, we continued our trip towards Mardalsfossen. Here I couldn't resist flying FPV when I saw the views from the car. You have to carefully watch the surroundings before you fly. There may go power cables from mountain to mountain over the rivers.
Very good.
We continued along the road number 70.
Eidsvåg.
On the road we came across this beautiful location. After a couple hours of driving, we arrived. You have to pay a road toll fee to drive on this road. Then it was time to walk up. The hike is about 2 kilometers long and it takes about 30 to 45 minutes to the top. The first 1.4 kilometers to the new bridge are the easiest, with a gentle incline up to 200 meters. After the bridge, the path becomes steeper up to the waterfall. You can get very close to the waterfall, but you will get wet. It's really wet and misty. And now it's time to enjoy it from a bird's eye perspective. Hidden in a valley of green slopes and dark stones lies Mardalsfossen, one of Europe's tallest waterfalls. Standing almost 700 meters high with a free fall of 297 meters. Long before it was a tourist destination, villagers told stories of its mist and thunder. They said the falls were born from tears of Mardal's daughter, a young woman who lived in the valley centuries ago. From September to May, Mardalsfossen is only a whisper. Its great cliffs stand dry, the valley silent. But every summer, when the snow on the mountains melts, the waterfall wakes, and for 3 shining months it thunders into life, as if a giant heart started beating again.
So that was the what was it called, this place? I don't know. It's really worth to come visit.
There is a little seal, or what is that? It came up and looked at me, then it went down under the surface and came up on another place here around. It was really cute. Boiling some egg and some morning coffee. I will go outside there and take my morning coffee. I'm searching for a gym now. Haven't been training in days. In 1 week. I'm going to check in one school if there is some bars you can hang in. I found a place called Labyrinten. It's there. Okay, it wasn't so good. There isn't even a bar that you can do pull-ups on. Okay, actually you can do pull-ups here too. I found a way to do that. Trains your abs too. It was a good opportunity to come train now when Jim is still sleeping. So up there goes a cable car from there, from Åndalsnes city. We were there a couple of years ago. Really stunning views from there. Wouldn't hurt with a shower. Oh, this is really cold. The train is going over, vad hette den här bron? Kyllingbrua. The plan was to go to Trollstigen today, but we discovered that the road is closed. It opens next month, in the middle of next month, probably. The Rauma line is often referred to as one of Norway's most beautiful train lines. The train ride takes you through the Romsdalen Valley and passes well-known attractions such as Kyllingbrua, Trollväggen, through the remote wilderness area Reinheimen National Park. Otta. Very much strength. We're here in Otta now and looking at this river here, and
The river is going very fast here, and now we're continuing down the road there. Yes, and the river is going very fast here. If you see there, the Otto River here is. If you go in there, you will die. Yes. Bye bye. This is our view for tonight. Not bad. We're going to eat some fish hamburgers. We arrived here at Nesbyen today. We're going to ride some trails. And I'm just looking here where to park the car. Maybe there. Uphill we go. 45 minutes uphill now. Almost 7 kilometers. 1 hour 13 minutes. Now we can see the top. The ass is hurting. 2 hours. And down we go. Making some noodles. Nesbyen delivers.
Yes.
The trip took us 4 hours and 23 minutes, 29 kilometers. It was a nice experience, really nice views from there. Now it's time for us to head towards Sweden. Great time riding here in Nesbyen. Yeah, good trails, but it was hard to get up there. And if you want this shuttle service, you have to book it in time, because it seems to be quite busy. There is much more trails here, but we will try those on another time. So I saw this from the road, so we decided to come and try it.
Hello. Du får röra det där. Vadå kudda spider? Vadå kudda spider? Fan. Not good. They're dangerous. Säkert det. Wow. Nice. Du får proffset på.
Var ska man ta in det?
Nej, ska vi få in det upp på den saken idag då? Jo. Det var jobb.
Torsby.
Om den existerar.
Mariestad.
Mariestad.
Excuse me, it was Kristinehamn. This is Lake Värnern, the largest lake in Sweden, I think. Var det bra? It's coming some hail. We arrived here 20 minutes from Stockholm. Free parking, and I think this will be a great spot for tonight. I think we can sleep good here, or at least I hope so. That there is not so much noise here. And if I'm lucky, there will be some wildlife here to photograph. Maybe I have to take my Sony and come here sitting when it gets a little bit darker. Nice views over the field here. I can see a deer on that field over there. I don't think you can see it, but it's getting really nice here. Getting a nice fog over the fields here. I will try to get some photos of it. Nice tree. This was a really good parking. Quiet and calm. Surrounded by nature. And now our trip is coming to an end. Please give a thumbs up and subscribe if you liked it. It means a lot.